Hello, everyone, and yes, that is a very awkward frame to start on. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom things. Tears of the Kingdoms. We are going to be doing some exploring. We're going to do some shrines. We're going to do some Korok things and stuff. But one thing that we're going to be starting off with is I would like to, well, finish upgrading my stuff, but we're going to do a little bit of skydiving down into the depths. So, there is a chasm right over there. So yeah, one thing I kind of want to do is I want to start working a bit more on the depths. Also, let my man Wabin go. He didn't know anything. So Queen Gibdo boss fight. I wouldn't say it's difficult, as much as annoying it is to deal with the cannon fodder. Well, Jared, did you have Ghost Yunobo? Did you have Ghost Yunobo, or did you not have Ghost Yunobo? Cause fundamentally, I think having Ghost Yunobo for that fight makes it very, 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 very easy. Also, I finally upgraded my my stealth gear, and holy crap, your speed boost is actually kind of significant. I didn't realize how big of a speed boost you actually got from the Sheikah upgrade armor level 2. Because if you get just like level 2 gear for a set bonus, level 2 is all you need for set bonuses. So if you want to just upgrade stuff to level 2 to get set bonuses like, okay, charge damage up and such like that, that's the ideal way of doing things. Yes, but unless you can aim Yunobo to just brush past your tops after coming down with first. I'm talking about dealing with Queen Gibdo. Like you can use Ghost Yunobo to shoot Ghost Yunobo at Queen Gibdo, and then follow up with Riju's Lightning Blast. And then you can just combo Queen Gibdo into oblivion. And thus almost kind of completely bypass a lot of the fight by just making the Queen Gibdo a joke. Also, do you not use any elemental stuff on your weapons? Max says, I have enough to get beaten up and do it again. Nice. Hello there, Mudkip. How are you doing? Also, for the context of what I sent, I'm not sure how familiar you are with Call of Duty Zombies, but there's a map called Kino der Toten. It means like cinema or theater of the dead. I have no idea why, but just Kino der Toten sounds like a place in Canada. It's like, Kino der Toten, eh? It's like, I'm gonna head up to Kino der Toten. It sounds like it'd be a city in Canada. Am I wrong on that? It sounds like it would be a location of a place in Canada. That's why I say Queen isn't difficult. Yeah, the cannon fodder is the only hard part. But even then, I don't really think the cannon fodder is that hard. Because, like, if you just fuse on an elemental thing onto your weapons, it just kind of cuts them like a hot knife through butter. You're like, it sounds like a place in Canada. It's like, it sounds like the name of a place in Canada, and I don't know why. I have always thought that. He's like, I know it's German, but it sounds Canadian for some reason. Like, if you say it quickly, it sounds like it would be somewhere in Canada. But if it's, not said, quickly, it doesn't sound like it would be a place in Canada. Also, speaking of upgrades, I finally mostly upgraded my snow boots. So, I have better snow mobility. I have better mobility in the snow. So that's good. So we have made I've been working on upgrading stuff. Seriously, is there a way to get Wabin out of the Gerudo jail? Wabin? I have no idea who you're talking about. It's got a time. Is the forest well above the verb? Yes, but you need to do a side quest for it. You gotta do a little bit of a side quest for it, and after that it just subsequently respawns. Okay. So. Here we go. This is on the edge of the known and into the unknown. So now, we need to do a little bit of explorifying. We need to do a little bit of explorifying. And by a little bit of explorifying, I mean literally just mapping what we already know exists onto things so we can just puzzle things out. Because this is what I decided I'm probably going to be doing. I'm just going to find the light roots in the depths and then basically use that to find the shrines in the overworld. I came to that conclusion off the screen and was like, I'm just going to go with that way. Because it's easier than just finding all the shrines easily. It's easier than just finding all of the shrines on its own. Because I need to get the light roots anyway. I might as well use the light roots to my own advantage. Also, one thing I upgraded is the climbing gear. Yeah, you climb freaking zippy. The meta gets jump scares by a ghost Leviathan because he went into the ecological dead zone. I'm sorry, what, Mudkip? You're gonna need to do some explaining, fine. Like, I love how quickly you move with your climbing gear fully, like, just fully equipped. Just, like, super climbing time. One thing I like about the lighting ability is it helps me... Yeah. Yeah, Riju is extremely good for a number of purposes. Riju is good for damage. She is good for being Riju, and she's also good as a flashlight. Riju, top tier flashlight. Okay, that didn't work. That did not work at all. Goes Vincent. Yeah, I know anxious Christian's been playing some Subnautica, but look at this. Look at your climbing speed. You're freaking zippy. Like, it is so good to have climbing speed boosts. Also, you are a little bit more efficient with your stamina when climbing with your upgraded climbing gear. So it's like, I like this. I like this gear. Goes about this from Subnautica. I have never played Subnautica, though. I've had a couple of friends that have, like, tried to get me to play Subnautica, but it's not my kind of game. I also cleared a bunch of storage. Honestly, I would recommend just getting an SD card and just putting an SD card into your Switch for that. That's realistically what I recommend, because that way you can keep your cloud data storage. Or you can keep your data. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, buddy. Come on, Link, buddy. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's a platform. Yen, going into the darkness. I have no idea what is a just freaking void of nothingness or what is actually a rock. Wow, that lights up a lot of the area. Freaking heck, that's a lot of illuminations. Okay, then. Ah, that is a lot more light than I was actually kind of expecting. But I am not complaining about all the light. I am far from complaining about the light. Okay, where the freak are we right now? There's a lot of stuff around here. Though we do know that there's a bargain guy. That we know there's a statue face in the Spring of Wisdom. Because we figured this out last time. That the springs correspond with bargain or statue faces. Also, there was a statue face underneath the temple. The temple of time, the proper ruins of the Temple of Time. That is a good amount of illumination right here. Like, that is a lot more light than I actually expected we were gonna get. Not dealing with you ass clowns. I'm not dealing with you ass clowns. We are just leaving. We are just leaving you ass clowns to bite the dust. Too bad they took BLS and a bunch of those. I don't think it was a bad thing that they took out those glitches. I'll be real. I'm kind of glad with, like, less glitches in a game. As weird as it is to say, I kind of prefer it when games don't really have glitches. Because, like, I feel glitches just offer an incentive to exploit things in the game. Which, I mean, probably not. I mean, there's definitely, like, you know, people who, like, enjoy using, like, fun glitches. But I kind of was always more, like, I like playing the game as is, not, you know, using glitches. Also, the Forest Roller Sword and the Forest Roller Spear respawn. Yes! Yes, all weapons lying on the ground, so basically any weapon that is not in a chest, all of those will respawn at every single blood moon. We gotta do some... Why am I even climbing? I literally do not need to climb. Also, there's a freaking thing. It's like, I literally don't need to climb, and I can just get a treasure chest down here, because I'm smooth brain. Zonai charge. Alright. Let's do this the easy and the smart way. Let's do this the smart way. It is time to build a damn hover bike. Mad build scales. Hover bike. May the power of biking. That did not work at all. Go here. It is... Nope. There we go. There we go. And now, we just ascend. We just ascend up to the light route. We just ascend up the light routes. Like, why climb? Why climb when you can fly? I know that there's a light route. There should be one around here. I'm pretty sure I saw a light route. Maybe I saw it wrong. Okay, is there not a light? Is this just a column? No, there's something here. There's gotta be something there. You know what? We will go do this. We will light the area up first. What is that? Is that a Talus? Talus! That is a Talus face. Okay, so there's Talus face. Light route. Light route. There has got to be something there. There's got to be a light route somewhere on that thing. There has to be. Because, like, I mean, unless this leads me, unless this, like, lights up that whole area. Thank you for the like, Midnight. Everyone wave to Midnight. Oh, look, it's Robot. It's Robot Face. We'll go fight Robot Face. After we light up the area. After we light up the area, we'll go fight Robot Face. But yeah, I've got a goal. I've got an idea for tonight. So yeah, we'll go fight Robot Face. Mad Hand Scales. Yeah. I had a feeling that was a giant, just like unflinching spire of bullshittery. The whole giant unflinching spire of bullshittery. Yep. And that is right over there. So, like, I want to go to the tower. I want to go to the top of the place. Oh! Oh, right. There's nothing... Right. Okay. So, this was something I figured out a while... like, not a while ago. This is something I actually figured out, much earlier today. And... it's something that's actually very clever, I find, about this game. So, if you look at the map, you'll notice something interesting, pattern-wise. So, these are all raised areas. They're recessed into the ground. This canyon is the highest area here. Death Mountain's like the highest peak, yet it's the deepest area here. The depths are an inversion of the overworld map. So, mountains on the overworld are the bottom of a pit in the depths. And a giant-ass canyon, like right here, is the top of a plateau. I think that is incredibly clever. It is a mirror. It's like, the depths are literally a dark mirror of the real world, which is the surface. And that is beyond clever. I love what they did with this. Like, because I was like, wait, that's a raised area, and then Dueling Peaks is a giant pit. Let's just look at some other areas just to see if it, like, holds the same render. Like, it does. Death Mountain is the highest area, like, in general on regular Hyrule. And it's a giant-ass pit. Same with Hebra Peak. Oh yeah, man, and Subnautica adult ghost leviathans are... Okay, so that's, like, the size of Godzilla. Neat. That's fairly neat. That's like Godzilla size. That's fairly interesting, Mudkip. I want to go to the bottom of this thing. I want to go to the bottom of the pit. We're going back into the mine. We're going back down there. We want to go talk to Bargainer Statue Face. Oh, it's a weapon dude. Traveler Sword. I don't need this. Don't need it. Oh, Wellspring of Wisdom. Alright, Statue Face. So where is Statue Face? We have to go find Statue Face. We'll have to find Statue Face. Is that Statue Face? Ah, there is Statue Face. There is the Statue Face man. Got Bandana Link doing his Bandana Link and climbing skills. Gonna get in his pull-ups for the day. Bad jump skills. I literally pull myself up through the ground. Okay, where is... Deep Firefly. Ah, there is the Conehead. So here's the top of Mr. Conehead. Hey, buddy. You stand before me. Offer pose. Good and evil is narrow-minded. Blah, 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 blah. This should give me the final, yep, Hood of the Depths. Hood of the Depths, and we can't buy it. We cannot buy it yet. We've got everything else. We can't buy it yet. Seek my brethren upon this land. That was basically all I wanted. Also, what the freak was that? Oh, Pebblet! Okay. Well, that's all I wanted to do here was just register statue face. So we're good now. So like we're good now. I don't need to do anything else here. We can just go back up and start doing explorifying. We'll go here. I kind of want. Then again, we have the only remaining mask of the Divine Beast we have not gotten is the Vamedo mask. So I guess we can go do the Vamedo mask. So the Emperor Leviathan is over, and that is some length. That is some length that Emperor Leviathan face has. That is some length. I have length. Yeah, we're gonna go do some stuff on here. I want to try and get that Vamedo mask. Because based on game trends, I've got a sneaking suspicion I know who to talk to about it. Because, like, Sidon's the one that told me where to go, like, well, to try to find the other one. But... No, it wasn't Balira. It was, I'm pretty sure Riju. The old Goron dude. The one who gives you the thing in the previous game. So it's either going to be Teba or it's going to be the old Birdman. Is the one that gives you the quest for this one. The cave, the village, after you get the wings, nothing over, the end of the blizzard, means you go to the caves, on the way, 5 dollars flying around, forget exactly what it was. With the green light. Okay, that's probably a shrine. Yep, shrine quest. That is shrine quest time! What is a white bird? Bored. A bird's perch. We call it the meadow's perch. Okay, it was getting old. The dawn breaking. The white bird perch. A long shadow of the perch. Rest of the shadow. Good to be out of the cave entrance. The white bird led me to the cave. I can't remember the cave clearly was. It was a cave and it's no details. Think about it out. Look at the van. The cave entrance was visually memorable. We're next to a resting white bird. Rock breathing green light. Oh, those could also potentially be, luminous rocks. Ooh, but you're gonna make ice arrows, freeze them solid. Ice fruits! I like it. I like that you are trying to make freezy weapons. Gargantuan Leviathan fossils. Ooh, gargantuan violence. Here you go, here's some ice fruits. Hello there, Roost. How are you doing? How is Roost doing? Here's some ice fruit. Get a tip of an arrow. The freeze monsters from long range. Arrows with all sorts of effects. Here's a thank you present. Oh, thank you very much for the arrows. Mix of arrows with bows. Holy moly. Molly of the Fletcher's Quest. Hey, oh, new bow. Bequeath the great eagle bow. Oh, no, it's not you. My elder shouldn't go unarmed, so bow give tools a masterpiece. Here for years, the craft of good ones, good to that. Great eagle bow, didn't want to cry, and crafting the thing, a swallow bow, 5 bundles of wood and 3 diamonds. Legacy of the Redo. Oh, look, it's Tulin. It's Tulin. Okay, I have a feeling that it's gonna be go to talk to the big bird. Because she wanted fruits or choo-choo jelly. She did not want expensive materials. She does not want expensive materials. Hello, David Doss. Gibdo Queen. Oh, everyone is struggling with the Gibdo Queen. Everyone struggles with Gibdo Queen. Basically, launch Ghost Yunobo at her, then follow up with Riju's Lightning, or just, like, stick things on, like, stick elemental weapons on arrows and shoot them, or stick elemental weapons on your swords. That's really all that I can help with, is really that. Okay, I have a vague sneaking suspicion where to go for this thing. It's probably here. It's probably this is the guy that gives you the thing. Is there really no Lightwood over there? If everyone seems to... Most people seem to have trouble with Gibdo Queen. She probably doesn't want the super expensive materials, Mudkip, is the thing. She doesn't want to deplete your bank storage. Well, actually, I should just put on my snow boots. Walking in the snow boots is my specialty because it gives me a speed boost up. So we're going to go over the flight range. We're going to the flight range. Oh, right, it's these ass clowns. It's these ass clowns. I'm not dealing with you ass clowns. Oh, I marked this area for treasure because of ice fruits. No, no. Do not burn me, you ass clowns. Do not burn me. You're not allowed to burn me. Now, do you give me the quest for the Vametto Mask? Because it's gotta be either the Elder Dude or the Sage. Yes! Yes! Side quest! The Blizzard finally left it. One more. You can kill it every day. Alberto's team, but the Blizzard has ruined our training. Okay, so not this one. The floating rings! Into the course, a brave volunteer that comes to try. I can do it. Mudkip, where do I find the Vametto Mask? How do I get the Vametto thing? Who gives me the quest? Imagine Shalber dropping a sapphire and causing a blizzard to come back. That sounds fun, but also not really. Mudkip, where do I go? Who gives me the quest? I thought I was outsmarting it. Yeah, I know, you can find them without the quest, but I would like to know who gives me the quest. Well, that sounds like you should look it up, then! You should look it up! This is cool. Like, you don't even need to go through them, it's just hit them. Hey, 14. 15, 16. Let's go! Purple. Oh, it's a mini game. It's a mini game. Okay. So it's a minigame you do. Lame. But it's a minigame done. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting... Weird. Okay, that's just... I feel like there's gotta be a Korok seed here. This is like absolute perfect area for Korok seeds. So let's investigate. This is a legitimately perfect area for Korok. There's nothing, really. Okay, well that was completely a giant waste of a bunch of stuff and things. Hello, Go Looper. How you doing? Hello, Go Ringo. Wasting gems equal bad. He doesn't give you it. He doesn't give you it. Token of friendship, true treasure. Yeah. Like, he doesn't give you it. To get a picture of the Bantha Bridge, Legacy of the Rito. Yeah, that's the Legacy of the Rito. That's the one for the bow. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Okay, so Dinner Golem's hidden treasure sleeps at the center of the 3 secret hot springs of the mountain. Guide the 3 waters to that place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken once more. I'm stupid! Then again, we have all realized this, and thank you, Mudkip, for pointing out maybe I should check what Tulin gave me, because Tulin did give you a side quest. I am an idiot box. We all knew this. Okay. So, secret hot springs. Well, 1, 2, 3. So between them is there. So between them is right around here. Meaning, most likely, there is a cave of some sort right around there by Green Pen. There we go. The ring garlands? What the hell are ring garlands? What are ring garlands? Go Ringo, you stop. You do not say that. Growlithe is not a cat. Growlithe is a dog. Growlithe is 107% certifiable good dog. It is a certifiable McGood boy. Because, like, it was either the Sage, the Elder, or the other guy. But let's go. So we're going for green pin. Oh, okay, we've activated that. We've activated that one. Do. The wreaths. So the Kakarika for 5 rupees. You're both wrong, Growl. Let's say Locky. That's our 71 Blackbird. Yes, exactly, Jared. We have all been wrong. Growlithe is secretly a stealth spy plane. Well, what do the wreaths do? What do the wreaths do, Jared, is important. Cave. There's a cave. There's a cave somewhere. There is a cave, and I see a cave. Thank you for highlighting to me the way forward, you stupid keys. You reveal to me the treasure. You can use the vow and for the vow and use glasses and Google. What the freak froze me? Oh, it's a stick of ice that it just welded onto the thing, you jackass. You're dead. You're freaking dead, you jackass. I will smite you with a giant oversized mallet made of a fiery rock. You do not freeze me. Thank you, Tulin, you headshot machine. Okay, can we appreciate the fact that the ice literally melts off of the stick, even if it's stuck on it? I actually like that. I think it's really cool. Alright. So, I'm expecting it's inside this cave. Bomb flowers! I am always happy to get bomb flowers. It is very unlikely. I don't think the Kalos region is going to be in the DLC. I do not think it is going to be in the DLC. Bad jump skills. It's very satisfying watching those things shrink. Because they've already shown what the DLC is going to be, Eric. They've already shown what the DLC is going to be. And it isn't Kalos. They showed the DLC like 4 months ago. We've known for 4 months it's not Kalos. They've shown the 2 areas. They've shown the 2 locations and their islands. They did the same thing as much as Jared, there is no full potential for Kalos. There was never any full potential for Kalos. That is the biggest mistake you imagine. There was no full potential for Kalos. Okay, well, where's this extra cave outlet? Ah! Oh, it's a bubble frog. Plank! Add plank skills. Not as much as you'd think. But also just because, I mean, there's a lot of hype for a lot of things. But just because there's still hype for them doesn't mean it's going to actually happen. But there's a number of things that if that was the case for, that would be happening, but it does not seem like it will ever happen. It seems to be more wishful thinking than realistically to happen. So where the freak do I go for this? There's gotta be a way forward. There must be a way forward. Ah! No, we already came in here. We already came in here. This is the feathered edge. Is there literally nothing else in here? There is no way. There's gotta be more. We followed the sources of the spring to here. I feel lied to and I feel cheated, game. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? There's gotta be something in here. There has to be something in here. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to get a Kalos DLC. Like, it seems to be one of those wishful thinking things that is likely never going to happen. Well, I mean, again, I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing they would do. Also, there's the thing. Oh! Not what I was... Frostbite. Not what I was expecting. But I will take it. Not at all what I was expecting. But I will most certainly take that. There's gotta be something more in here. There's got to be more to this cave. There's no way it's just this. But there is the Misko stuff. So I guess it was Misko hint. Flower. I guess there's nothing else in here. I guess there is nothing else in here then. I mean, I think you're fundamentally misunderstanding the whole point of Kalos, Jared. Remember, Kalos was never meant to be its own identity. Kalos was always meant to be a fan service project. That's kind of the one weakness Kalos suffers from. It was never meant to be its own game. It was always meant to be a vehicle for fan service. Does anything do anything new with Kalos every move? Yeah, I don't think they will ever do anything new with Kalos other than a remake of the game, which is what they've been doing for all the games, where it's just going to be one-to-one remake of what the game was. Because you gotta remember, it's infinitely easier to just make a one-to-one scale remake of a game than it is to remake that game and add on more stuff. Which is why it's the cheaper route, which is likely what they're going to end up doing. It's going to be weird when we start getting into, like, remakes. A game is like, oh yeah, we've made this game, but, oh. What do I do for this one? What do I do for you? Maybe I put a ice fruit in front of you? No. What do I do with you? Maybe it's not even here. Mad jump skills. Oh yeah, you read it. Welcome in, Ember. Welcome in, Aurelius. Also, Ember, are you part of the Discord? Because if so, I have something funny to send you. Hello there, Dorian. How are you doing? How are you doing? What were you doing over on your end? Hope it went well. Fine, we'll grab this thing. Hey, Maisie. Oh, what's your name? What's your name on the Discord? What is your name on this? I tried, like, pinging Ember to send a DM. But I didn't see you. Have a good night, Maisie. Much love to you as well. Much love to the Maisie. Can one of the mods go grab Ember's link, please? I can go grab Ember's link if none of the mods are here. But just shoot me a DM on the Discord, and I will send you the thing. Cause this is something that Midnight said earlier. It's like, I do not agree with what Midnight said at all. She said, like, oh, this is someone who you look like. It's like, I don't think I look like that, but she said to send it to you because you would agree. And it's like, I will inform Ember of the DM, but I will need to check first. Like, I don't see what. Yeah, you just send a DM, and I can just send you the thing. Oh, I see. Plank skills. Okay, no, I think do I just like plank this? This would just like plank. No. Madwell the planks. Hey! Planks. There we go. Okay, so this is what Midnight said. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you think of this entire fracas, Ember. I don't think Megas are coming back. I don't think that Megas are coming back. We've been over this in some previous things, but very likely if they intended to bring Megas back, they would have done that in Galar. Yeah, they also said that Megas were going to be in the DLC of Sword and Shield. They also said that Megas were going to be in BDSP. They said that Megas were going to be in Legends Arceus. They said it was going to be in Scarlet Violet. And they never happened. Very likely, you gotta remember, Eric. You gotta remember, Eric. The people who are saying this are leakers. And the important thing to remember when it comes to leakers is they make their growth by people spreading around leaks, whether they are real or not, that they purvey. And what is the best way of getting a whole bunch of leaks to, you know, spread around? Say these popular things are coming back. Even if they aren't. It's pretty much a textbook example of this is, look at how, like, the community just, like, exploded when there were, like, the confirmed leaks of Mystery Dungeon Sky getting a remake on the Switch. And it just never happened. It's very, very likely it's falling into that same category of it is not real. It's just what leakers are saying because they know it will get out. I am Eric. I'm seeing them. Any Kalos inside besides Stars? Yeah. Very likely Kalos is not returning. It's a very wishful thinking sort of thing. Also, what the hell is this? Yeah, Go is a side game. You gotta remember that. Go is not run by Game Freak. Go is entirely run by Niantic. It is not run by Pokemon Company. I saw Ember. I saw. You gotta remember, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee was still Generation 7. And also, they showed Megas being in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee before it was released. We've seen no things of megas in any of the other subsequent games, which is the main other thing. Oh, it was blocking a cave. Oh yeah, I can't fuse this. That's the main difference. Is you have to remember, Eric, leakers as of late within the Pokemon community are increasingly incorrect. Very likely they're not coming back. Or at the very least not coming back until like a full Kalos remake happens. Not before. Because again, you gotta remember, leakers get their stuff out by people spreading them to other people. And what is the best way of getting leaks to spread around to people? You appeal to that sense of nostalgia. You appeal to the wanting this thing to return. And you get them to spread stuff out for you. You know, that's... I mean, Centro has been very wrong as of late. That's the thing. Centro has been very, very wrong as of late. He said, you know, that, like, all these things were coming out. And they simply didn't. The main one was the home. Like, he had home wrong a bunch of times. Okay, so now we've got this there. Yeah, that's the thing, is you can't take leakers entirely at their word. Because again, leakers kind of make their whole thing by putting leaks out. And, you know, getting people to share those leaks. Pokemon debacle is the biggest reason to... Exactly. Like, I mean, the main reason I don't trust leaks is I just look at leaks over the last several years have been almost unilaterally wrong. You know, leaks as of late with Pokemon have almost entirely been incorrect. And, I mean, again, like, the main one is, there were probably 30 different leak dates for when Home was gonna release. All of them were wrong. There were leak dates for Home ranging between, what was it? Like, February through March and into May. All of those were wrong. And many of those leaks were said by the same people. Like, they said, oh, no, it's going to be this day. Then, oh, no, it's going to be this day. It's going to be this day. And when, like, all the days, they just kept pushing the date back and back and back. And none of them were ever correct. Which is, again, one of the very large reasons I intrinsically don't trust leakers. Because when they're wrong, they just, like, push things back. Oh, there's more caves. Oh, I have to break all of the things to let in all of the water. I have to let in all of the water. Okay. Yeah, again, that's the other thing, is leakers will also deliberately be intentionally vague. So it's like, they can say, oh yeah, I said that this was coming, when it's like, they were being completely vague about it the entire time. And they can kind of hide behind that vagueness. Oh, keys. Ice keys. You know, leakers are, it's very, very not, it's not nearly as cut and dry as leakers saying this happens. It's very, very not that cut and dry. Again, you gotta remember, leakers intrinsically make their, you know, growth from people sharing out leaks. So, by kind of going into that, you are doing exactly as they are wanting to do to, you know, further their growth for stuff and things. Which, you know, again, it's... The biggest one I point to is the Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky thing. That's the biggest one that I point to. That completely was not true. We understand, Omar. We understand 100%. But yeah, it's leaks are one of those things where I never trust them. And it's gonna be the Von Meadow helmet. Divine Beast Von Meadow helmet. That is another side quest completed. Let's mad ascension skills. Yeah, the other thing you gotta remember is leaks are generally more wrong than they are correct. So if something's saying Kalos is coming back, I wouldn't trust it. Because, like, if it sounds too good to be true, it likely is. I hate being Mr. Buzzkilljoy, but I do feel sometimes I do need to kind of rein people in when it comes to, like, realism and what is realistic to happen. I don't like being Mr. Buzzkill, but I at times do feel it is important to rein in the reality. I was like, if they had intentions of bringing Megas back, they would outright be stating, you know, Megas are going to be coming back. And especially with the marketing of the series being, you know, one big super mechanic per games, I don't think they're going to be bringing Megas back. You know, they seem to be wanting to be focusing exclusively on the whole Gigantamax. They want to be focusing on that whole terrestrializing thing. And, you know, basically bringing in Megas would completely detract from that. Because it is important to remember, Megas have been entirely out of the series loop for almost 5 years at this point. You know, by the end of this year, you know, and that's not a long distance away. You know, it's already, you know, mid-June. By the end of the year, this year, you know, when I say by the end, I mean like in a few months, Megas will have been gone for the series for like 5 years at this point. It isn't like the Mega removal is a new thing. They've been gone for a good long time. If they intended on bringing them back, they very likely would have been brought back by now. You, slot in. Go in. You. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. No, it's not. Wait. Okay. What am I doing with this? Okay, what do I do with this one? Oh, I think I got this. No, because I need... I need... Is that it? That's it! There we go! Insert from the other side. Kinky! Closer to ORAS and BDSP. Yeah, I wanted to get it for it. Yeah, that is entirely not realistic at all, Eric. Megas could never use Z moves. It was impossible for Megas to be able to use Z moves. That is a very clear red flag that is fake. Even a Ditto with a Z move transformed into a Pokemon, like a Ditto with a Z Crystal transformed into a Pokemon that was a Mega that had a compatible Z move, the Ditto could not use a Z move. That right there is a big red flag that is fake, because that shows the person who is coming up with those does not know how those moves interacted. It's why you actually couldn't use a Mega Rayquaza with a Z move. the Mega blocks the Z move from being used. You know, one super mechanic essentially completely excluded the other from being used. So that right there is a big giveaway that is fake. Let's get doing some shrines. Let's get some shrine times. Yeah, I hate being the buzzkill, but that is a very, very blatant conflict of the way the games work. And if someone is saying that megas are coming back and that is the proof, that shows a fundamental disconnect of understanding how the games work, which is a dead giveaway. Because I remember the Mega Rayquaza could not use a Z move. Because I drilled that into my head that Mega Rayquaza cannot use a Z move, so I could keep myself safe from Rayquaza in competitive. Okay, so we're gonna need to use... some stuff to get through here. Oh, I had to jump it. I had to jump. Okay. Might as well jump. Okay. So just jump over the laser beams. Jumping over the laser beams. This is freaking Mission Impossible mode right here. This is Mission Impossible Tom Cruise mode here. Like, I really hate to say it, but Midnight's kind of joke about, like, saying who I look like actually kind of happening. It's a shame Midnight isn't here for this. This is Mission Impossible moment. I don't even know the Mission Impossible theme, but it's just like blasting in my head right now. It's like, yes. No! Mission Impossible themed! No! It's fine. Oh. I just needed to duck onto the laser beam. It's Mission Impossible time, ladies and gents. What is this? Wait, what am I doing? Why does recall not work? Oh! Smooth brain! Smooth brain! Haha! I outsmarted you. I outsmarted you. This was Mission Impossible Shrine. This was literally the Mission Impossible Shrine. I love it. Get Mission Impossible Shrine. Done. So you agree with Midnight on that, Ember? You agree with Midnight on that? Because I disagree. See, meta streaming. Oh, that's thank you, Melon. Thank you. That warms my heart. That warms my heart. It warmed my heart in these frigid, cold climates. There is a shrine here. Yeah, this is the thing that I kind of love about the shrines being demarcated by light roots. I know exactly where they are now. I am not Ember. I am not that. I am a smooth brain moron. I am an unappealing smooth brain moron. That is what I am. I am a smooth brain unappealing moron. See, now we know that there's a shrine this way. We know there's a shrine over here. I just need to find it. I just need to find it. Those dazzle fruits? Those are my flashbangs. Those are my flashbangs. I very much apologize to the Dazzle Fruit for heavily disrespecting them. The Dazzle Fruit is far more effective than I really ever gave it credit for. And I apologize to the Dazzle Fruit for that. Fine. Yeah, so remember, Melon, had you listened when I first said that you can get them in Sword and Shield and just transfer the thing between the games, all of this could have been avoided. All of the struggles and foibles could have been avoided had you listened earlier in the stream when we were shiny hunting the doggo. Everything could have been avoided. All of the suffering was avoidable. This is why you should listen. Yeah, YouTube's streaming live thing is bonked. It has been showing like people who are demonstrably no longer live are still streaming, and it is showing people who are streaming, showing them as not live. It's the entire YouTube system is presently bonked, and I don't know why it's not working. Because it's not like this is a new thing. It's been going on for like weeks. And it is infuriating. Oh yeah, I don't need the Razor Claw Crab anymore. Nope. Nope. Deploy Parachute. Map. Yeah, shrines nearby. Cave. Oh, it's one of these ones. It's one of these ones. I like these. I like these ones. Where is my... Alright, it is time for cut into the chase. We do a little bit of cut into the chase. And we do a little bit of burn your face. So how about you go and just get melted, you big rock-faced clown. That way. Hello. Plink. 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 Plinkety plink plink plink. Plank. Hey, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we are using a sword to chop off bits of rock. Oh. Flank. I love this. I love that I can just rapid snipe in midair. Ghost Yunobo. Okay, not what I wanted. Oh, you're immune to lightning. You're not immune to Ghost Yunobo! You are not immune to rock boulders. So get clowned. Plank. Plank. Plonk. Adios, amigos. And we have a rock. I completely meant to do that. Not at all. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. Mad weld skills. Follow the beam of light to the beacon reaches its end. It's a beacon of Knackley. It's a beacon of broccoli. Follow the laser beam. Lug in the rock, lug in the rock. We're just lugging around the big old rock. Hey, hey, hey. I should just actually... Yes! I'm doing this Because if you will have remembered from a little bit earlier, stealth armor at night gives you night speed boost. And we are just warm enough that we can just have a little bit of a speed boost. There we go. I am literally never battling in that stupid battle tower ever again. You didn't need to transfer it into Sword and Shield, Melon. You could have just put it into Scarlet Violet and then sent it back into Legends. Because you can just buy the mints with money in Scarlet Violet. We explained this to you in the stream earlier today. Melon, you need to get better at listening. You need to get better at listening. Okay, it was the Mission Impossible Shrine was us dodging laser beams. How far into the game are you? Because, like, I think that you just need to beat a few of the... maybe you do need to beat the Elite Four for that. Is that fitting? Makes sense. It was a cool shrine. It was a really cool shrine, just Mission Impossible mode. It fits with the Tom Cruise thing you sent. It fits with the Tom Cruise thing you sent. So it was cool. And I am going to go listen to the theme song from Mission Impossible after this stream. Cause like that is a fucking banger of a song. Especially Mission Impossible 2 was like the rock version of it. It's like, yes. Also, that looks like it's a Korok thing with that looks like a rock there. Bam, 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 bam. Also, I am using my night armor because that gives me speed boost up in the cold. Well, speed boost up in the nighttime. Mad Ascension skills. Okay, can't do that. Okay, this is why I want my rocket shield. But I don't have rocket shield. I don't have the availability for rocket shields right now. Like, I can't use my Minoru rocket. Like, Minoru's rocket backpack is used exclusively for I need to get the hell out of here emergencies. Minoru is exclusively an emergency jetpack. She is not leisure jetpack. Bum, 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 bum. You see now we're doing further Mission Impossible things. Because we're just climbing. For 7 months, I have not had the motivation to get past 4 gyms. Skill issue, Melon! Skill issue! You need to beat the game. It's a great game. The end game is worth it, Melon. You need to get on beating that game. You need to get on that mindset grind set. Oh, we're now in unbearable cold. We are now in the super cold zone. I went to the frosty zone. Frosty zone. Gonna take you right into the frosty zone. That does not sound good to eat aluminum foil. Making a Twilight Princess phone case card thingy. Fun. I would like to see that, actually. I would like to see that. You have skill issues. The issues are skill issues. Okay, this is not working. I should just go here and do this. I'm just going over here. From Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. Exactly. It's like you are noticing the theme, Midnight, of the Tom Cruise jokes. This is the stream of the Tom Cruise jokes. With wanting to live, that is correct. Then beat the game. You don't need skill issues with living if you beat the game. Beating the game is a guarantee of survival because the game has been beaten. All enemies have been smoted. I don't know if I am Midnight. And that's the thing. I don't know if I am. I could entirely be doing so, but I don't know. Like, with Sly, it's very clear if I am. But I am not sure if it is you. I'm not sure. That is an inquiry that needs to be looked into, though, I will say. Because you destroy all opposition. If you beat the game, you beat people who wish to oppose you. I didn't expect... I don't know. See, I always take the third option. There are generally two options available, but I take a third option. Because that is more fun. He's like, no, screw the rules. I'm taking my own option. Yes. Yeah, I sent Ember the screenshot. At your request, Midnight, I sent it to Ember. Yeah, Midnight was the one that told me to send it to you, because I would send it to other friends. But she said, send it to Ember, she'll agree with you. Alright, where's the rock? There's the rock I need to move. The rock, move the rock, move the rock. I'm not! Daphne was smooth. My brain is very smooth. My brain is very... My brain is so smooth, your insults just slide off. Unlike Sly Guys, whose brain is just a cat. It sticks on them because his brain is glue. Sly's brain is glue. It just, everything's just stick. They're not absorbed. They just stick. Sly's brain is entirely no take, only throw. That is the entirety of Sly's brain. And you cannot disagree, Midnight. No take, only throw. That is one of my favorite memes. No take, only throw. Because it's so good. It's like, yes, it's funny. Oh. See, even he acknowledges his brain is glue. He acknowledges his brain is glue. Oh. It's just, oh. Hey, Gorak. Gorak, buddy. Gorak, we're strapping you to a rocket, potentially. Except not really. Where do you need to go? Oh, we just walk you over there. Actually, we can just drive it. So, you know what it's time for, everyone. It's time for a Jeep. I mean, we can also make a hovercraft, but like, nah, I'm gonna go Jeep. Impromptu Jeeps! Say, we stick the unwilling Korok test subject to the underside of our Jeep for more effective cargo storage. We weld our Korok to the bottom. Wow, you get no traction on the freaking snow. You get no traction. This is why the big wheels are better. This is why the big wheels are better. This is why we use the big boy wheels. This is why when it comes to the Doom Crawler 10,000, we're using the big boy wheels. This is why you are just the Doom Crawler 6,000. Because you're not actually the right one. You're just a stopgap. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Why did... Because it is generally flat. Like, I expected generally flat it would work. What is actually ridiculous, Melon? What is ridiculous? Hey, at the very least, I learned from my mistakes, Midnight. Something you can't say Sly does. Like, it's driving. The car is driving, it's slowly, but I don't want to waste any of my big wheels. So, like, it's working. It isn't me blowing myself up with a bomb barrel. Like, that's the difference. I don't blow myself up with bomb barrels. I might blow myself up with bombs in volcanic areas, but that is with me trying to murder the grabby hands. That is a key difference. I am trying to use bombs for murder. Sly is using them for excavation. Okay, let's go. There's gotta be a light route somewhere. There's one here. There's something here. This looks suspicious. This looks suspicious. This looks highly suspicious. Oh, please. This wasn't anything as cool as a grabby hand. This time it was a fox. Yes, but the first time it was grabby hands. The first time it happened, it was the grabby hands. The initial brain flub was the grabby hands. I think it might be the boss of Pineapple, actually, but might be misremembering. No, it wasn't against that. I've also tried Breath of the Wild for 4 years and started. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't disagree with, like, not starting at Breath of the Wild. I don't think Breath of the Wild is that great of a game. You're better off just going straight into Tears of the Kingdom because it is a universally better game. Brain's so smooth, it could jump over the foot of my parents' bed. And, wow. Yes, but I learned from my mistake. You blew yourself up with everything. Yes, but I'm not used to fighting Froxes in volcanoes. That was the first Frox I fought in a volcano. When bombs are my go-to answer for Frox destruction. When I don't have hammers. When I don't have a weapon capable of pulverizing Froxes. My default is bombs. I'm too hardened into my Frox destruction habit. Okay? Hey. At least I didn't get killed by a tree and said I was out of range. At least I didn't get killed by a tree that I was mocking, saying I was out of range, and then get head bonked. Every mistake I make, I can immediately fire back with a worse one Sly's had. That is a key difference you gotta remember, Midnight. I might have some big screw-ups. But Sly's are worse. How to find the Stemella shrooms. So I can get there's a lot. A good place is, I believe, the Satori Mountain. There's a lot of Stemella shrooms around there. If you can get the camera, you can take a picture of a Stemella shroom and then set your Sheikah sensor to that. I think playing Breath of the Wild first not only gives a little context to the game, but also appreciate how much of an improvement the latter is. Yes, but see, here's the thing, Jared. That requires playing Breath of the Wild to learn why Breath of the Wild is so heavily flawed, so you can appreciate an overall better game more. That also sounds like you might as well just skip the game. That is a universal downgrade. So it's like... all you're doing is just adding more fuel to, like, you should really just skip Breath of the Wild. Is really what it sounds like more. Also, there's a Gliok around here. But there's also a cave, most likely. Skip it. Exactly. Like, you can get the same context just from, like, watching the cutscenes. And, like, that's it. Because, like, let's be real. Breath of the Wild is not anywhere near, like, the great game that people, like, say it is. Like, Breath of the Wild is a heavily flawed game. There's a lot of good things Breath of the Wild does. But Breath of the Wild is a deeply flawed game. In terms of, like, gameplay. You know, and narrative. All of which are things that this game, like, mega fixes. Like, doubles down to fixing. Well, people that I haven't watched over a year, and honestly wouldn't be surprised if they thought I died. Yeah, see, Infinite Midnight did the speedrunning tactics of Breath of the Wild. She just didn't play it. I love how Ember is just enjoying the chaos that is just unfolding in here. I know you're bad at this game. He absolutely is worse. I love how... I just imagine Ember is sitting behind her PC with a giant bag of popcorn just snacking as the chaos unfolds, and my brain slowly degrades into paste. Then again, my brain is already paste, so like that helps. Exactly. I knew it. I knew Ember was there snacking. I can read minds. I can read minds through the screen. Also helps because, like, I learn the patterns of my viewers because they are hardened to habit just like I am. Like my habit of answering every problem with bombs. Like, answer a problem with bombs. Oh, am I in fire area? I can't answer with bombs. Is basically my go-to. I was typing before I even finished a sentence the way. Yeah, exactly. Again, Ember, I mean, again, man, I know my stuff things. Like, I'm smooth. I'm smooth brain. But I know I'm smooth brain. Oh, it's raining outside. I can hear the rain falling. Okay, am I the only one that finds, like, the sound of rain falling very soothing? Like, I legitimately like the sound of falling rain. It might come from at my grandmother's cottage. There was a metal roof, was what the cottage had. And, you know, one thing I always just loved listening to was, like, just the sound of the rain hitting the metal roof. Oh, you're dead. Wait. I knew you weren't immune to sword beams! I also love them. I mean, I also like storms. I love the look of an overcast sky. Like, I like the look of a sky when it is about to storm. Even, like, if it doesn't actually storm, I just love the look of the sky when it's about to storm. It just looks... I love the gray sky. Like, whether that reflects me on what way it does, remains to be seen. But I do love the look of the overcast sky. That rain is a little bit... Exactly. It's just like... It's such... The sound of rain is just so soothing. You know what else is soothing? The screams of my enemies! Oh, that is satisfying. It just... Why would I ever bother fighting a bunch of bokoblins gathered around a campfire when I can just use bomb arrows to launch them into a pool of water that will insta-kill them for me? Even if the water is damaging to me, I can still wipe them out in a single hit. It's like, why would I fight when I can just use water to drown them for me? Bro, I was a bit behind, and all I hear on the skip is the screams of my enemies! I love you guys. This is why I love you guys. You guys make everything so much more enjoyable for me. It's just like the screams of my enemies as they resound through the caves. Mad weld scales. I can use... Get back here. Wait. The freaking icicle dragged the thing up to the surface. The icicle dragged the shrine rock up to the surface, and that is hilarious. We do a little bit of welding. We do a little bit of welding. We do a little bit of welding with ice. We got the rock. Ice, maybe. Northwest of Ibra Crystal Cavern. Go. And we just throw the rock into the thing. Eat this. I mean, we do love rocks here, Melon. That's literally the reason I'm a geologist by education. I study rocks. I like my rocks. I like rocks. They're friendly. Rocks are friendly. Rocks are very good friends. There we go. We love rock. I enjoy both kinds of rocks. I enjoy the kind you find in the earth. But I also enjoy a healthy bit of hard rock. Yes, I did specifically keep that shirt out. Just so I could make a joke about rocks. I am incredibly lame. But we know this. You learn new things every day. Yes, but sometimes you learn things you wish you could unlearn. That's the one issue of learning things. You can never unlearn them. Unless accompanied by copious amounts of alcohol, which I do not condone getting blackout drunk. It is not good to get blackout drunk. And... I just like how you can never unsee the alien mushroom I sent you. What alien mushroom? Aw, thank you, Ember. Wait, what was the alien mushroom again, Midnight? Because there's a lot of mushrooms. Wait, Melon, what did you actually not know? Did you not know I'm a geologist? My geology stuff comes up like every video. I go out of my way to mention the geology stuff. Oh, yeah, that one. The freaking demonic nightmare one. I mention I do geology every time! Like, I have mentioned it every time the Gorons come up. Because the Gorons are rock people. The Duchess of the Mountain. She's not back. I'm worried sick. Yeah, Vin hasn't come back either. Blah, blah, blah. The Duchess who disappeared. Aw, damn it, you can't steal them. You can't yoink the shields. You can't yoink the shields. You know, Hyrule has very forward-thinking, door designs. Because all of their doors open both ways. All their doors open both ways. I'm just saying, it would probably be more efficient that way if we opened doors that had both-way doors. You know, might be a little more... Hey! It's the Light Dragon! It's the Light Durgaron! Our old buddy, the Durgaron of Light. Where's the plaza spilling out of the bag? No! So what you're saying, Melon, is your brain is smooth. Like a melon. But I'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all night. I like the giant bonfires they have outside, like the houses. I like that. No, you won't probably be easy. Exactly. So what you're saying is, just remember, your husband's older than me. So if you're calling me a boomer, you're calling Sly one too. You have become the very thing you hate. We win. Like, if you're calling me that, you're also calling Sly that. So, you just got reverse Uno carded. You just got reverse Uno card, bro. Hi, back. I'm Meta. Get reverse Uno card, bro. Watch it be you're only older than me by like a few days. Watch it be you're only like slightly older than me by like a few days. What? Chill shrooms. Ay. Mad Ascension skills! Surmount the 26 warrior. I mean, that's still, like, slightly over a year. It's not that bad. Oh, how hard. Yeah, like 3 months. Like, that's not that older. It's not much older. We hear treasure dad jokes. Dad jokes are a treasure that must be conserved. We enjoy dad jokes here. Dad jokes are a precious treasure. And also because it is slightly starting to wind down for stuff and things. Let's go fight some stuff. Because, like, I would like to fight things. I would ideally like to fight some bosses. And, do some other assorted stuff things. But I don't know where some bosses are. Let's go fight some Moldugas. Let's go fight some Moldugas. We have not paid enough attention to the wonderful place known as the Gerudo Desert. So, let's do that. Let's fight some Moldugas. Oh, blorb, 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 blorb. Remember, this is me with about 2/3 of the bomb flowers I had a few days ago. You have no idea how much I hoard bomb flowers. Bomb flowers are a precious treasure, of which I highly enjoy conserving. For various purposes. And by various purposes, I mean the complete and total abject destruction of my enemies. There's a certain cave I go to, but also I just collect Poes and buy them after a certain point. But yeah, there's a certain cave on, like, a certain cave in, Skies. So, basically, the first place I would go to farm them is, like, here. There's a cave right here. Right, this one. But yeah, there's a lot of caves. Basically, go to caves, and you will find bomb flowers inside of caves. They do amuse me. Bomb flowers I find highly amusive. Bomb flowers amuse me. I love bomb flowers. Because, like, they're bomb flowers. They're literally explosive plants. Hey! Rare ore deposit. Neato! Bonk! I didn't even realize you get up here. Like, that's cool. There's stuff you can get on top of here. That's fun. Doesn't make any sense why there's ore deposits on the top of this place. But that is pretty cool. That's actually really neat. Okay, let's get going. Do 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 do. Let's go. I don't see a door by the corner. Do you have memberships? We do. We do have memberships and emotes. The join button should be right next to the thing that says subscribe. Oh, it's one of these ones. It's time to joke this. It is time to colossally joke this. It is time to joke this. With a boat! Hovercraft time is my specialty, because we're making a boat to sand. Making a boat. Making a boat. Making a boat. Making a boat to travel through this whole thing. Because screw you, because screw you, stupid boat goblins, it's time. Nope. Surprise, suckers! Surprise, suckers! Come on. There we go! I just wanted to see the kaboom. I just wanted to see the boom. Bonk. Extermination time. It's time to exterminate. 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 Exterminate! Use the powder bombs! Use the bombs, Luke! Except you're dead. Except you're also dead. And it won't save you. All that you are will be destroyed. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. They just fall. I love when they fall and then they just die. What the freak was that? How are you not dead? Buddy. Fuck off. There we go. This is fun. This is fun. Nope. Why is it? I'm so sadistic. I enjoy just throwing them into the sand where they just fucking drown. I'm a terrible person, but I don't care. It's sand. The funny thing is, that's not how quicksand works. Quicksand does not work like that. At all. Like, quicksand does not, like... Yes! Proving grounds! Proving grounds! Yeah, no, screw that. We're not doing this luring bullshit. Yeah, nah, 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 nah. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Ooh. Where did the giant rolling balls come from? Ah! Take these. I will take... I'll take this. Use skills! I'm gonna take... I'll take these, because these can actually be useful to me. Use! Yes! Yes! Oh, okay. Damn it! Bub. No. Nope. Let's go up. Mad jump skills. No. No, mad jump skills. We are mad jumping skills. Nope. Blammo! Kablamo! Kablamo! Get in the water. You. Get in the water. Get in the water so you can drown. Get in the water. God, it's so satisfying to beat enemies by literally throwing them into the water to drown. It's like, I love how it's like, oh, you can lure enemies. No, just go kill. Just go for the throat. Just go for the kill. Don't bother with any tactics or luring. It's just kill stuff. It's just murder mode. It is just straight up murder mode. Unga bunga! Bonk, 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 bonk. I mean, is it killing if they're robots? They weren't alive to begin with. That's the real question is, if they're robots, unless they are fully sentient like the Transformers who literally have a soul, is it really killing? Because, like, were they ever alive to begin with? Again, I'm not used to hearing shrine music at regular speed. Go, Looper. You should go to sleep. Also, where do you live in, like, England, right? No, Jared. Bad Jared. Don't get the water spray bottle. This is not a Rick and Morty zone. This is a no Rick and Morty zone. Yeah, I know the time zone difference because one of my friends lives in England. England, or as I like to call it, T-land. Yep. The Union Jack and all that. Battle tip, enemies getting up in multiple levels. Get stacked on any levels. I need some heat resistance gear. Okay, well now here's the real question. Where the freak do I go for this freaking Molduga? Oh, it's a cactus. That's what that is. Where's this Molduga? Molduga! Is that the Molduga I was thinking about? Plank! Moldugas! Hello there, Molduga! Welcome to Die, Molduga! We will hunt you down and destroy you. You are a new Molduga. However, it's time for the Combo Breaker, otherwise known as blasting you in the face really hard with bombs. So, how does it feel to get bombed? 'Cause I don't think you quite enjoy getting bombed in the face. DPS gear time! Tactical backflips! Tactical dodge roll backflips! Tactical dodge roll backflips! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We got it out of the ground. We got it out of the ground. We got it out of the ground and it's dead. Goodbye, Molduga! Molduga dead. What? Oh, this is for a side quest. Oh, we saved someone by fighting the Molduga. So we saved the damsel in distress. We got rid of the Maluga. I mean, I was here to come with Maluga anyway. I mean, that's just what damage up gear. We're not incredible. That's just what DPS gear does. Like, DPS gear just makes things easy. You mean the Scimitar of the Seven, Jared? Say Urbosa's weapon name right. Urbosa deserves that much respect. We show respect to Urbosa here, Jared. Don't you dare insult her weapon by calling it a sword. It is a scimitar. Alright? Alright? We know this, Jared. You watch Rick and Morty. We know this. We know this to be demonstrably true. I like how it doesn't get rid of the goody spoils. Robot. Robot, get back here. Robot, get back here. You are my quick sand traversal. Yeah, you can just hop on the robot and use that, just traverse the sand easier. Can't open treasure chests while on the back, but it's fine. Burn. Ew, bad royal halberd. Not taking that. Open the box. I'll take that, actually. I can't take that, actually. Game progress. That you get game progress to get the robot. Robot. Meanwhile, as I'm chillaxing in my epic super robo suit, it's Mighty Morphin Pacific Rimgers time. It is literally Pacific Rim up in here. I freaking love this game. I freaking love this game. It's literally just a mini Jaeger. How many dungeons have you done yet, Blorb? How many dungeons have you done? Because that's more so the metric. Oh, you can go do it. Oh, you can probably you can actually go get the robot right now. I forget how you initiate it. But you can go get the robot now. I'll be real, I don't actually remember how I started it. I will be entirely real about that. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddy. Fuck you! I enjoy being a dick to these enemies. I enjoy being a dick to enemies that can't fight back. Run away, Sand Seal! Yes! 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 We saved the Sand Seal! We saved the Sand Seal! Sand Seal savers! Place. I would say they are. We save sand seals. We protect the sand seals. We protect the non-regional variant seals. We will protect Korok! We don't protect Koroks. We condone violence against Koroks. But we will escort them to where we need to get them. I love how I am able to give quest guidance at this point despite not having played a single moment of the game. Yep. I mean, you speed ran our progress of the games. We protect all things adorable, exactly. We protect all things cute. We are the righteous hand of vengeance against all things that seek to harm that which is wholesome and precious. So it is time to build a sand boat. Let's build our sand boat. Yiga clowns, you can actually fuck off. You can actually just fuck off. We are not dealing with you. We are not dealing with you Yiga clowns. And yes, I did a speedrun catching up to progress of the game, but you cannot deny. You did! You were exceptional at your speedrunning progress of that. Sand boat. I love the sand boat. I love the sand boat. It is one of my favorite things in this entire game. Hydro melon. Let's go! It's time for the sand boating. We do a little bit of boating. We do a little bit of sand. We do a little bit of boating into the sand. Do 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 do. Why am I now? Want to slander us? You know, I can't possibly refer any new floor. I trust Midnight. I trust Midnight. Vaguely. When I need someone to be responsible and I know I can't be, I trust Midnight. Vaguely. You'll learn soon enough. Midnight vaguely is probably my fourth favorite word. Vaguely is very high on my list of favorite words. Sound like a drunk pterodactyl. Now that is something I never thought I was gonna see or hear. A drunk pterodactyl. Sand boating. We are the boaters of the sand. Push. Push the wood. Get out of my way, you planks. You lame planks. No. Ha. We won, you lame planks. Sand boat. Boating skills. It is boating skills. Boating skills. Skills of boat. We got the frickin' boating skills to go with a sand boat. I have Synthesia, my favorite word, colors, that sounds exactly. Climb. It is climbing time. So now we can go full DPS gear. We don't need our temperature gear anymore. We can just go full DPS mode. Oh, right. The Master Sword is broken. Yeah, Master Sword is broken. Synthesia is so cool. I recommend reading up on it. I thought Synthesia was like that piano software. I thought that was like that piano software that people use to make like piano versions of songs. Drifting flame. Torch. Oh, okay. Okay. Remember midnight. I'm stupid. I'm a little stupid. Then again, you already knew this. This is well-established fact of my smooth brain. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Side quest time or no? We're warriors. Start of the trade the desert race. Nah. Build sand boat. No, that is a Korok on it. No. Hovercraft. Blorp. Have an auto disco party. Disco everywhere. Just disco everywhere, all over the place at all hours. Just disco all over the place. Alright, let's go find a Molduga to hunt down. I want to smite a Molduga. Do 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 do. So basically we're just looking for like flowing sand things. We're looking for some shifty sand. That's not shifty sand. Shrine. I smell a shrine nearby. I smell a shrine. Oh, it's probably sensing the one over there that we just haven't done yet. Yeah, it... No, it's not the one. No, it's sensing one over this way. Okay. That is a frickin', like... That's a frickin' fortress those monsters built. That's just... Those just impressive, those, like, fortresses they've built. Like... I mean, it's definitely Ganon organizing them. Hey, Molduga! Molduga! Rain bombs! That was supposed to attract your attention, Molduga. You suck. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's very, 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 very fine. Full health. To death. Mid-air arrow combo. You didn't even touch the ground. We do a little bit of clowning around. Meat. Meat is good. Meat is very, very good. Bonk. Royal Shield. No. Well, that is every Molduga purged from existence. That means I can go hunt these to my heart's content. I should probably heal, all things considered. I should probably heal. What do Moldugas do? Basically, Molduga fins just shoot arrows and throw spears farther. Also, you can just sell them. Yes. They are exactly like that. It's just they send things further. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck off. I need to rip out your horns. I need to rip out your horns and rip off your tails. So stop being stingy, game. Give me Lizalfo's tails. I can rip them out so I can use them for upgrading armor. Boom! So we can go register this, and then I think we're going to call it a night. This is productive. Yeah, I save the eyeballs. I save those for ammunition for clowning on Keese. For clowning on Gleox. But you can use them for cooking for monster elixirs. Just 5 Zora soldiers look out landing and stand close to the Power Rangers. I mean, I've never done anything with Power Rangers, so I wouldn't know. Oh, nice. There's a Korok over here at the same time as also a shrine. We will Mad Hand Skills register this. I need to reach my friend. All the way over there. Hey, Hat Man. How is the hattest of mans? I don't need no stinking cold armor. Mad weld skills. Oh. There's another Molduga. Hey, Molduga. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, jump out of the sand so I can blow you out of the air. There we go! There we go! Unload arrow bomb! Armageddon! It is nothing but explosions. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Which is exactly the morning right now. I know, but I also want to use bombs. They get my point across far, far better. I'm fully aware I don't need to use bombs. I just like using them. Moldugas drop a number of things. They drop Molduga guts, Molduga fins, and Molduga jawbone. One Maluga Jaw. In addition to they always drop between 1 to 3 chests. And those 1 to 3 chests contain weapons. So they're very worth it to actually, like, continue doing stuff with. Favorite. More Korok abuse. More Korok abuse. Except not really, because like we actually are legitimately trying to help the guy get to his friendo. I still love how you can actually use the Koroks for this purpose. Get on the boat. Okay, we need to actually move this. I mean, we basically needed to get rid of the Maluga anyway. Like, it was fine. There we go. Let's go! Full fan ahead! Full fan ahead. Well, they're plants. So it's like... They're plants. So it's the same as, like, pruning a tree. Hey! Hey, we needed these for side questy things. No. No! No! We need these for side questy things. Okay, not what I wanted to do. But I'll note this for the future with treasure and also death. I just was it probably like reset where the Korok was. I'm sorry, Midnight, okay? The child is dead. This is why you never trust me with plants. Never trust me to look after plants. No, don't walk back into the shrine, you dunce. Good night, Ember. Have a good night, Ember. Why am I not surprised you doing Pokemon Mono-type runs? Well, the thing is, I'm probably going to be ending off soon anyway, so, like, no harm. Goodbye. Hovercraft. Madcraft tactics. Fire or psychic runs for Unova. I would do fire. Scarlet Mono Dork. Fun. Loop. So I can just get those for that side quest later. Full speed ahead! Through the sand, through the fire and the flames we carry on. Except in this case, it's through the sand. Through the sand and the flames we carry on. Bonk. We just sidestep the swirly sand vortices of death. Gonna go a roundabout. Yeah, Korok noises. Distressed Korok noises. You see on the occasional patch of exactly. Like go-karts. It's based like go-karts. There we go. You brought your buddy. You brought your ghost buddy. You want to pet the croc. Why is there sandstorms? Sand boat. Sand boat. We're boating in the sand. We're making donuts. You know what? We will explore what is down here. We will explore what is down here in the next exciting episode of this game. Fuck off. Hey, Gibdo wings. I actually did legitimately need those. So I will see you guys next time. Let's rock and roll, huh? Except it's not going to be my next outro on Dragon Ball Z. On the next episode of Legend Ball Zelda, we're going to be exploring this place. Link, I know you want to get your cardio in for the day, Link. But ease off, buddy. Ease off, buddy, Link. Ease off, Link, buddy. Who are we going to raid? Who are we gonna go with raid? Because who is doing some stuff and things? Who is doing some Tears of the Kingdom stuff? I guess someone is doing Tears of the Kingdom, okay. We'll go raid Snap Clip Cat. She is doing a lot of she's doing Tears of the Kingdom right now. I will see you guys next time. I feel like I have heard a lot of people saying stuff and things and stuff after I start saying it, but I didn't know I started. I mean, I've always said stuff and things. I've said stuff and things for a long time. But I will see you guys next time. Let's go. Bye-bye. Also, why does my controller just decide to go do that right now? But have a wonderful night.